Oh boy. All right, let's get back in. I don't think we set up. Yep. Nope. We gotta go back out. All that stuff we did. Okay, well, we also don't know. We know we don't need to go up that way this time either. But let's go get our organics set up. Boop, boop. We can go this way. I wonder if the deposit will be in the same spot. No, that's not what we want. We want that. Looks like it is in the same spot. Found it. Okay, now we come here, we do that, we build that. Now we come here, we do this. Boom. There we go. On down. Should be able to get one. There we go. Do you want me to take care of this? Yeah. We're great. Okay, I guess he's doing that, maybe? Oh, wrong one. There she blows. Do we have? We don't have one. The enriched deposit is a deep deposit as well. Oh, we've discovered that already. We need to build 2 more of those things. So we got some rubidium up here. Nice. All right, so we need to go make a drill at the workshop now. Assign your altars to work in the base or outposts outside. Tab to choose assignments. 9 to 21, however, the number of hours given the altar's work depends on his emotional state. Highly motivated altars work longer. Those in bad moods finish earlier. Find its altar's work capacity and the number of hours he's already worked on that day close to his portrait. Okay. We're gonna need 2 of those. And I need to find more. Is this passable too? Yes, sir. Oh, same thing there. Hi, how are you? Not enough storage space. Assignments. She slept on the floor. Why did he sleep on the floor? Need to build him a room? A lava river. Okay, at least we got some out of that. Night radiation. Between 21 and 600, the radiation levels on the planet become deadly. Get back to the base before your suit breaks it down. Interesting. Okay, Jan's in the womb. Oh, yeah. Okay. Production. 2 mining outposts. I don't even know. Oh, we have slop. To reduce your radiation level, you can turn on the base's radiation barrier. It can be turned on in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters which can be produced in the workshop. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Alt. Gosh dang it. None of our redos are here either. Okay, we had the airlock top. Cabin was below. All right, we need to build a dorm, so we're gonna have to go out. Oh, geez, none of this has been capturing. Are you kidding me? Stand by, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, we gotta go outside. Oh, we have to build those things first, actually.
Can't get rid of you.
Okay. Nope, we're going out.
about time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Nice. That is good news.
You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What does that mean?
What?
Just a thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
What?
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system.
What is going
Isn't
on?
it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
What is this guy talking about right now?
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Yeah.
They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
Yeah,
My boss will
living
want
is
to speak to
ideal.
you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure.
What are you
By
talking
the way,
about?
is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
I would say very
That's-
okay.
Very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What will happen? Yeah.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm, not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
What is happening right now, dude?
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Yeah, let's just talk about your boss.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
You mentioned him
He's the head of mining operations. Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Okay. New branches. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Looks like we have a few branches. Scientist, guard. Botanist. One back here too, doctor. So interested. Jan Refiner. Alright, let's check out your life path, Jan Refiner. It's a tiring job, but what did you expect? Brought with no degree. Don't complain, work hard, and you'll see. Good things will come to you. Just get a grip, be strong. It's only a warehouse. These are the moments you don't regret. These are the moments you don't regret working for a big corporation. Look at all these people. Those people. Everyone with a different past, big dreams for the future. You never get a chance to meet them if you stayed home. Sure, you're all overworked, but you're in this together. The shock is paralyzing. You knew this person and now she's dead. She'd been complaining about working too hard for several weeks, but nobody listens. So young, and they say she had 2 kids back home. It's an outrage. Something needs to be done. The anger rises, not just in you, but in everyone. The corporation cannot keep ignoring your protests. Now that so many have joined the strike, you're stronger together. You're strong together, and they're scared of you. For the first time, you feel empowered, strong with the union. These people are your true family. Ben seems different from the others, not so angry. It gives you a different perspective. You start asking yourself questions you never ask yourself. Who am I? What are my values? And Ben never judges you. He's just there when you need to talk, always. Water cannons and nightsticks. Just when you thought the strikes were leading to something, this happens. The police with their water cannons and nightsticks. You're not criminals. They're only escalating the violence. The union has to do something about it. We can't just be silenced. Ben has a point when he says he's sick of the violence, but would it be right to just run away? You truly believe in what these people are fighting for? Can you just abandon them in misery? Wouldn't it be selfish, cowardly? Ben says you could gain professional experience. Maybe he's right. It's time to move on. You inhale the salty air. It's peaceful here. It's peaceful here. The work is hard, but you're learning fast, and Ben is benefiting a lot too, doing his research. You count the days to shore leave when you'll do some traveling together. The warehouse and the union seem to belong to a different life. Or you can't believe you ever thought of leaving. This is your place. You're needed here. Finally, you found something you do best, fight for people's rights. You can see it by the way people react to what you say. The feeling of belonging like any other. Can you prove worthy of trust? Contagious enthusiasm. The new work regulations on the rig make you uneasy. Is everything as safe as they're telling you? Ben would probably say that you're paranoid. Better not tell him. All he wants to talk about now is Rapidium. Anyway, humanity's salvation among the stars. You have to admit, his enthusiasm can be contagious. He pours you another one. It's great to be on leave finally, but it's never enough for Ben. A space mining mission. Of course, the way he talks about it is so appealing. They need geologists and refinery operators. You could both sign up, and he pours you another one. Oh, what the hell? You only live once, right? You might as well enroll for that crazy shit. You stare at the news in disbelief. Your head pounds. You feel sick. That party yesterday. You were supposed to go back today. You were supposed to be there. Were not for... Wait, where's Ben? Of course, you remember now. He went back. He's there. Is he in that accident? They're talking, but you can't hear them. All you can think about is the heavy lump in your chest. Guilt. What if you had gone back with Ben? Could you have prevented the accident? What if you had told someone about your concerns? What if? How can you move on? You can't force yourself to believe that he is really gone. What are you supposed to do now? Read the message for the 10th time. Congratulations, Mr. Dulcie. You qualified for Project Dolly. How ironic that Ben was the one who dreamt of going and you were just drunk when you filled in the application form. Is that a bad joke or maybe a lifeline? You're into the spacecraft full of hope because maybe this really is the biggest opportunity humanity's ever had and you'll be part of it. How exciting is that? All right. Let's go wake up the refiner. I guess I'll be ready in the morning. Okay. All right. No calls. No. We wake this guy up? Hey there.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel? Oh. Been better, that's for sure. Oh. What is this place? And... shit. Who are you?
Yeah.
Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away.
Fire away.
Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator. Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something? We're much more than that, genetically speaking. We're the same person.
Ba ba bum.
Genetically speaking. Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of Rapidium. Rapidium? Yeah, we did it.
Oh, look, a raid. Welcome to Ryan Manley Live. Please enjoy the show. Oh, and don't forget to take off your shoes.
What, Ben? Huh? Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me? Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know?
You know?
Just relax,
Right
take
there.
it slow. You'll feel stronger in
You
no
feel
time.
me, dog?
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm
Oh, I
Orf.
can't wait to see Rapidium.
Thank you for the raid.
You will soon.
I don't know why
I
my raid
promise.
didn't go off. What the heck? Appreciate that, man. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Good to see you all. Very concerned about my raid alerts now. That's a bit strange. All right. Let's see. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just at still at the very beginning here. Not much has happened yet. All right. Well, what do we need? I mean, we still need to get to the rocks, but well, it doesn't matter. We gotta go mine. Can we send him to mine now, though? We should probably send him to mine that. I would think. We can go to the enriched metals. And I mean, is there maintenance that needs to be done? How would we know? How would we know? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave him there because that's where he's supposed to be anyways. I can do that. I'm not too worried about organics. Guess we're going out. Utilize the time that we have. Oh, and we can teleport too. That is nice. Game changer. Game changer. Yes. We need drill cartridge. Oh, wait. Maybe just 2. Yeah.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No. We don't need anybody on organics. Okay. So now we have the drill things. We can do that tomorrow. Let's build more, maybe? We already have a workshop. This would be nice. This would allow us to forget about eating mush, which might be good. But is that a waste of rupidium? Whoa, this is big. Dang. Okay. Anybody to talk to up here? No. But he's in the dorms. How's he doing?
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Hell yeah,
Sweet
brother.
dreams then.
That's what I'm talking about, big guy. All right. Are you off your meds?
So,
How you
had
doing?
enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks. There's not much that can bring me down.
Oh, wow.
But I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny. Earlier today, I tried to lift a container, and I couldn't.
That is weird. Blame it on the container.
Maybe it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. I don't know. I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it. Plus, no offense, lose the excess fat too. I'm not sure we have the time for that here. Operating the refinery requires stamina, you know?
Interesting. It's because the original guy's body composition is not what he's used to. Interesting.
Being strong seems to matter a lot to you.
A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority.
I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems. Your problems are gone here. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean.
So positive.
Maybe, but I still can't get my head around one thing. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well?
It's possible.
It's possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be
Everybody has that question.
hypothetically.
Dude.
Totally. It's really hard to say. The variables are almost infinite. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else.
Like Taco Bell. Am I right, dude? To have some fun? Focus on work. Seems like a work guy.
Good idea. Focus on the work. We still have a lot to do before we get out of here. Right. Work. Sure. See you around then.
Okay. Kind of an awkward conversation, but whatever. Whatever works. I'm like super irradiated. All right, tomorrow. Tomorrow we will go clear the rocks. I think that's about all we can do, though. Oh, does that mean the phone's... A new alter's ready. A new altar. Can I make even more? Wait, what? No calls. Hold up. All right, let's see what this room's about. Food package. Made by Organics. Interesting. Ooh, I like the way that moves. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Real nice. Real nice. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so pretty. All right. Can we make more? Crafts in the green. No. Oh, we needed a miner, not a refiner. Shoot. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up with a mine like Dad, you're pretty sure he's behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you think, chat? I think we do it. I think we diggity do it. Ah! I love this part. I love seeing the alternate realities. I wonder if she lives in any of them. That'd be really interesting. Bridging procedure completed. New awareness is ready. Jan Miner. Whoa. He's got a crazy beard. Oh, look at this. Disciplines. All right, let's check it out, Ed. Took the job. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate the helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Extra shifts. 25 years old. Shit. The shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. It's funny when you get home, you wish you were back at work again. But taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. 27 years old, this is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it, taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins, you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better, and the risk, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly, the heat, unbearable, crushing, and the pain, the fucking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? Uh-oh. He's missing an arm? Oh my god. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm, not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? "33 years old, nobody's mascot." Man, that guy doesn't give up. Mining in space? That his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot up there. Wait, what's that he's saying? You're becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. Like the old man. You ain't nothing like Dad, so why can't you forget that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you, how hard you tried to keep that promise. Shit, that's exactly what Dad would say. Okay. Maybe you could give it a go, but you can drop the booze and but can you drop the booze and meds completely? Project Dolly, it's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no hand, with a history of substance abuse going to space. This can't end well. Oh man, I can't wait to meet this guy. This should be good. All right, I'll probably be ready end of the day. End of the day. Right? Right, boys? I think we just go out. Let's assign people. Let's have you do that. Okay, we're here. I'll go over this way first. Oh, here we go. All right, we're in. Oh.
Okay. This is not good.
Okay.
We are We're surrounded.
What do we need to do?
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Okay. Lava. Well, it works as a regular pylon too. That's nice. Hang on. Ooh, look at all that rubidium. I need a lot more of these things. What the heck? Oh, it's a deep rubidium deposit. No way. That is crazy. Oh man, we didn't even need to spend the money on this. Okay. I'm sure these lead to the same deal. Alright, let's get some of these metals. Have to come back, get some more rubidium. We need to one of these, maybe two of those. Get some metal.
Getting a little cramped in our storage, Jan. Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
What is going on here? Oh. That was weird. Oh, we're out of storage. Damn. Maybe we should have built the travel pylon. Oh well. I was gonna say maybe we go mine, but we don't have enough storage. All right, we need.
Hey, Yacht. Want a minute for me? Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old Lucky multi-tool. Now that's what I call a practical gift. I can't wait to try those veggies. Hey there. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging?
Very interesting way of putting it.
Doesn't make much sense. Huh. I guess the technology isn't quite there yet. Maybe recreating a body different than the original is just complicated. I mean, all the medical issues, the rate of cell aging, that kind of stuff. To be honest, I don't know shit about how this thing works. Well, would feel good to be compatible with my outside wrapping. Huh. I never looked at it that way. I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected? I guess I just had more important things to do. Studying, settling down, buying a house. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation. Which was? Well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no. You can laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment.
This is
Just
so
work and sleep,
intriguing to me.
work and
I think this is
sleep.
so interesting.
Some bad eating habits. So that's when you started working out. Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine. I drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know? I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story. Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here? I could try. Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
No problem, bro. Literally anytime. Anytime, big dog. Anytime. Let's talk to the tech. What up, big guy? How is you?
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell.
Lava?
I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy
You talk about the lava river?
What now?
We should find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
I wonder if that line comes out if I've already built the research lab. You know? Craft dumbbells in the workshop. Interesting. Oh, we gotta sleep. All right. I think that this is probably going to be another good place to call it for the night. It's a lot of fun. Thanks to everybody that dropped in. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed a little extra time with the altars. We will be back tomorrow doing more of the same. Probably have a daytime stream and an evening stream as well. So, but until then, thank you guys.